I'm the man that went from the corner store to the corner office, so let's talk about how I lived it. I'm not going to give you any formulas, any scientific models. We're just going to talk about the way it really happened. Like many of you, I worked very hard as a teenager, and in my mid-teens, I traded in 3 part-time jobs to buy a delicatessen. So I became a teenage entrepreneur. And what did I learn from that experience? One very basic thing. The customer and the customer alone determines whether we win or lose. I had big dreams. And after this delicatessen put me through college, I decided that it was time to take on New York City and go after a corporate job. And I'm not going for a job. This is not an interview. This is a fight for my life. Because if I can get this job today, I can determine the future of my life. I said, I haven't broken a promise to my dad in 21 years, and I can't start now. I guaranteed him I'd have my dream job in my pocket when I went back to Long Island tonight. Now the head's really tilting. Finally, he says, Bill McDermott, as long as you have not committed any crimes, you are hired. And I said, well, Mr. Fullwood, I certainly haven't committed any crimes. Does that mean I'm hired? Are you sure, sir? And he goes, yes, I am. So, of course, in true Bill McDermott fashion, I walk around the table, I pick him up, I hug him a little bit, you know, move him around a little bit. That was a great moment. And those moments matter because they are the essence of who we are as people when we're put in the light where you have to show up. One of the great stories was recognizing that it's not about me. And when you manage your career, it's actually not even about you. It's about being in service to your company, to your colleagues, and to a dream. You know, you hear that phony stuff coming out of corporations and management, it's all about the people. You know, they remember to say that like about 1 day out of 365 because they think they should. But I learned early on it is all about the people because I want to win. And you can't win without the will of the people. I became CEO of SAP. In 2010, we were coming off the financial crisis of 2008 and 2009. The recovery started, but very slow. The company had slowed down on the innovation curve. The then CEO had a contract that was not renewed. And I got a call from the chairman basically saying, on my way to a recognition trip for top performers, the board has decided that we want you to be the CEO of SAP. And it was on a unanimous vote. We improve people's lives. The user experience, the productivity, taking on the toughest challenges. I always say, you have to take on the toughest challenges because they also represent the world's biggest opportunities. And only great companies get that, where they're willing to go after the world's biggest challenges. So a lot of times, tech companies